Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and I'm going to start a stream. I think, maybe, fingers crossed, I've solved my streaming issue. We will find out shortly. So this will either be a successful stream or a really short one. So hopefully it will be successful. In the meantime, though, just a quick reminder, this stream is brought to you by FlipsideGaming.com. Check out Flipside Gaming for all your gaming needs. Right now, you can go ahead and... Let me get my slide going here. Oh, my stream's holding up, yay. Right now, you can go ahead and pre-order Secrets of Strixhaven products there. You can also pre-order Marvel Superheroes products as well. They're up on the website too, or find any number of other great items on their website. Remember, for orders over $100 or consist only of singles, shipping will be free in the U.S., and if you're looking for a direct link to their site, check out the description or the comments section below. I'll have it in the comments section right after the stream's over, but it is in the description currently. So then you can go directly there, check them out. They're a great sponsor for the channel, so thank you very much for doing so. Also, I quickly want to say thank you to one of our gold patrons, and that is Todd Branch. Todd, thank you for all your support on Patreon and otherwise as well, with your very generous super thanks tips and your comments. Always appreciate you, Todd. So thank you very much for all that support. And yeah, without any further ado, we will move on to Arena. All right, let me just juxtapose my stuff here. Hey, Travis, welcome. Yeah, it's, well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed with this stream. We'll see. I made some adjustments. I mean, I always streamed fine. Then all of a sudden it just wasn't fine anymore. And I know YouTube made some changes. So I went into OBS, changed some stuff around. So hopefully this will do it. Hey, Tommies, how are you doing? I haven't been able to I didn't do the Market Watch video last week. I had some family issues come up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do one this week either, quite honestly. That's why I tried to do some extra gameplay videos this week to just do something, so everybody knew I was still around. So we'll see. This week, maybe not for the Market Watch, and then we'll have to kind of see next week. I'm going to stream today, though, regardless, and I also will most likely stream for the start of Strixhaven, which is Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it's Tuesday. I have to check, but whatever day that is. But we'll do another stream. So anyway, glad you two could make it, among others. But thanks for being in the chat. I do appreciate that. All right. I mean, everything looks stable right now, so I'm very excited about that. How unusual. So I'm just going to move this over so I can see the chat, and we'll get started. Okay. Now my second screen is still kind of fritzy, so I might lose the chat here and there, but I can usually bring it back up. Other than that, it looks like everything is running well. So let's just jump in. So I want to say goodbye to the Turtles today. I actually had fun with this format. A lot of, when I first saw it, I was kind of like, small set like Spider-Man, this is not going to be fun. But I must admit, I actually enjoyed it. So I am feeling a little sad. Now, I didn't play it as much, all that much. And I do know small sets can be very repetitive. I already was feeling that even with the limited times I did play it. It just felt like, you're seeing a lot of the same cards, the same decks, you're playing the same decks. That's kind of the downside, but the mechanics were fun. I thought the set was actually kind of fun. So let's go ahead and jump in. I guess I use my gold for this. And yeah. See if anyone's still playing. I know Cube's going on too. I could have played Cube. I actually thought about that. And I was like, Cube keeps coming back. So maybe we'll just say goodbye to Turtles. Save Cube for a set that I don't like drafting. Which will happen, I'm sure. So Strixhaven looks good, though. I am looking forward to drafting that. And I did see some people playing the whatchamacallit, the early access. So yeah, I think that'll be a good one. I think it's going to be popular too, even in paper. So we'll have to keep an eye on card prices and stuff if I can make time to do a Market Watch again, I guess. Hopefully sooner than later, though, with that. Okay, maybe we're not playing Turtles. This is not good. Oh, there they are. Okay, I was gonna say we might be playing Cube, which I don't have a thumbnail for, so it's. I guess we can wait for 2 more seats now. All right, turtles, come on, come on. Be nice to go out with a good draft for this set. Had some success when I played. I did do 2 turtles gameplay videos in the time period where I was not able to stream, and we did pretty good. We did 4 and 3 in both of those. In the decks we drafted, yeah, 4 and 3 was what I kind of expected. We did get like the sneak deck, and it was just not the best version of the sneak deck, but it was good, right? It was good but not great. So 4-3, I was happy with that. Only 1 more open seat. Yay. Yay. Come on, turtles. I'm really excited that this stream is holding. I'm really excited. This was a pain, y'all. I don't know why it just stopped working. I did dial down my settings a little bit. I don't know if you'll notice, but I'm doing 720 instead of 1080. And I'm also doing 30 frames per second instead of 60. Now, if this works, I'll start working on dialing everything back up again to what I was doing. But at least for today, I thought let's start here, and then I can kind of finesse it up. All right, let's go. What do we got here? I've never played this. What is this? Whenever this vehicle attacks, put +1/+1 counter on target creature that crewed it this turn. It's actually pretty good. Crew cost only 1. Then if that creature is a mutant ninja, that's not a bad rare. It's not super exciting. There's also an April here, which is kind of great for a common, right? Do we just want to take this and kind of stay open? Probably that's the smart thing to do. Take the rare, stay open. I mean, someone will snatch this up. Someone will probably snatch that up. Maybe that, if they're trying to go in a sneak and push that. But let's just see what comes up here. Okay, turtles. I mean, we could try to go heavy on turtles since we do have turtle land. There's also an April here, though. I mean, turtles are tricky because you don't know how many turtles you're going to get this early in the draft. And even your deck, I mean, even if you have turtles, it's not going to be all turtles, most likely. So let's just try to stick. Let's go with April. It's probably just the best card here. I mean, everything Pete's is a thing. But again, I hate picking into that early. You could try to force it, sure, and people do and be successful and just try to pick up like the Omni cheese pizzas and things that will color fix you, frog butlers, but frog butlers are always in demand regardless. We got some premium removal here. This is also very good since we took April, but I don't think we can pass this. The removal is just too good. So we might be in sneak again. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. It's still pretty early. This is good for what we picked so far. This would be good. Probably won't wheel, though. Nothing else, though. If that doesn't wheel, there's nothing else for us here. But this is maybe a signal. We did pass 1 April. We also passed the black-white spell earlier, too. So that might hurt in the long run, but we'll see. Again, we only have 1 card in black right now. We could end up going maybe white-red, perhaps. Still, maybe. But we'll see. The Koya kind of wants you to be in black, but you don't have to be. But let me know if you're watching this, maybe in the chat or in the comments below later. Let me know if you liked the format, if you played the format much. I would be curious. High Flying Ace is good. Foot Ninja, we would definitely need at least one of those if we're going to be serious about sneak. Turtle Layer can be very good as well. We might have another opportunity to get something like that. Maybe, though. It is uncommon, however. Probably have a better chance of getting Foot Ninjas, but I feel like maybe taking Foot Ninjas is a better signal to send, perhaps. Try to cut this off since that first pack had a lot of good cards that fell into this archetype. But yeah, I'd be curious what people thought about turtles in the end. I was pleasantly surprised, I must say, and it makes me a little more excited about like Marvel superheroes. I hope that's good. Skateboard's great, but so is a Rokusaki. This is an uncommon. This is a common, but this is one of those uncommons you're not going to see. You might not, or commons you might not see again. So I think we got to take a Roku and hope for a skateboard. Not every deck's going to want the skateboard. So even though it is uncommon, I think we can get by. We'll take a Pain 101 here. I like Death in the Family too. A lot of times I find myself in that awkward position though it doesn't hit what I need it to hit. Pain 101, especially considering we're going to be attacking in a lot. We want to make our opponent think about that. So I really like this card for this archetype. But we are seeing a lot of good cards for this archetype, which could get awkward in pack 2. So this is good. Really the only thing we want here for what we're trying to do. April wheeled. So did Action News. Yeah, well, I'll take a second April. I don't like to get too deep on these legendary creatures most of the time. But with April, I feel okay with that. There's this. I don't really like that card very much. Better in a Disappear deck. Although there is synergy with Disappear and Ninjas, of course. Wow. Okay. Yeah, maybe too heavy on those. This creature can't attack or block unless its power is 6 or greater. Sacrifice another artifact. Okay, we don't really have that synergy going on. So this is just a good card. Like, it's not necessarily playing into what we are doing. Like, part of me says take this. Actually, you may have to take this. Like, this is really good. But because it's not playing into our strategy, I think we just have to take this really awesome piece of removal instead. Because ultimately we'll need that. Sneak, Double Strike. Well, this is great. This is also would have been a good pick, but I think we're definitely taking this. You may cast creature spells with power or toughness 1 or less from your graveyard if the creature spell. So, okay, we gotta keep our eyes open for those opportunities too when we draft. Like Squirrelinoids would be a good one. There's a Frog Butler. This pack's not very exciting for us, is it? Turtle Blimp's not really what we want to be doing. There's a Tunnel Rats, which would be okay because we don't actually have any other 2-drops other than the 2 Aprils. This is not my favorite. We'll take that. Do we take Krang and Shredder here? It might just be, unless there's something else that really plays into what we're doing. I mean, Squirrelinoids kind of does. I think we take this. It's just a powerful rare. And we can play it. So, let's play it. Could go Action News here. We got enough of those. And we need the 2-drop, so that's good. This will be good. This would be good too. And not as great in the Sneak deck compared to other decks. But right now we're going to take this. Because our removal is just kind of like getting there right now. We have 4 pieces of pretty good removal. It'd be great if that one uncommon wheeled, but I know it won't. An Uneasy Alliance isn't like amazing removal in this set. There's too many things that you just want off the board, not just out of your path. But for our deck, out of your path might be good enough. No one wants to deal with the everything pizzas, huh? Well, probably not playing another one of these. I never liked this card. I don't know. Nah. I mean, it'd be okay. Probably have a better chance of playing it. I don't think I'm playing either of them, honestly, but Another action news is actually quite fine. We got a couple really decent sneak target. This one's a really good sneak target. This one's pretty good. We need a little more support for the sneak. Some cheaper creatures, like again Squirrelinoids, would be good. We need to get some stuff like that in pack 3. They just kind of round out this deck. Another good just sneak payoff would be great. So the Leonardo is a good one. The other Leonardo, I should say. I think it's Leonardo. It's the 2/1. You can give it first strike. That'd be decent. Yeah, we'll take the land here for sure. It's good removal. Maybe we upgrade our removal suite a little bit. We have dropped no frames. Yay. Yay. It feels good to stream again, actually. It's a lot easier than making the videos, gameplay videos. Because I was kind of like, I don't have time to do the Magic Watch, or the Market Watch, because of all the research right now. But I'm making gameplay videos, which does mean I have to record it. Then I still have to go back and post it. Where this, you don't have to post anything. You just do it, which is nice. So I feel like it's freeing up the time I need right now. But yeah, but everything's alright. It's a lot of stuff just happened recently that I just have to take care of, unfortunately. I got a lot of those. I got 4 of those high flying aces now. Ooh, that's a great card. You can't really splash for it in this deck, though. It's probably my favorite card in the set, actually. Just had a lot of success with it. So a Foot Ninja or a Squirrelinoids. I think we need the Squirrelinoids here. I hate to pass that. Too bad that was in pack 1. We could have just built around that. What is this? Oh, this one. That's good. We don't need another April. I don't know if we need a third one of these. Yeah, I probably want it just because it's 2 black 2. It's really good, but we have other ways to remove things, and I think I'm just going to take this. Good 2-drop. Kind of works with sneak. I don't know if Turtle Van's going to make the cut. It only has crew 1 though for 3. There's a skateboard. I think we need that. Oh, there's also last run technique. Ugh. I think we need that. There's also a Foot Elite. Maybe we can wheel something here. Probably won't be the skateboard, unfortunately. I really want that though. We got this. There's also Leonardo, which would work well. I don't know, this might actually be better because of the spirit tokens. I might go with this one. There's a turtle layer, which is definitely a thing right now at this junction. Actually, the only pick for us. Pretty late in pack 3 to wait this long. Alright. Another action news. I might take a Shredder's Revenge. It's kind of nice to have like one of those. This isn't bad either. But we don't really have any way to draw cards other than that one Oroku. So I might just take this. This is actually still here. Oh, but this is here too. I think we gotta take this. That's just too good to pass up. Another April. Action news. Another turtle layer. I think we'll just take another action news. I don't know. Do we play 3? I don't know. Maybe not. Hey, Wizard. Welcome. Kind of at the end of this draft here. Well, nothing for us. That's fine. There's this. I may or may not play it. I think we're okay on 2 drops. Oh, that was a good pickup. That's great. That's great. Action news again. Better than that, but we're not playing 4 action newses. Okay. I had like 3 rock soldiers. Nobody wanted that card. I feel like if you're playing that deck, you maybe want 1. Like, you probably don't need more than that. Okay, I think our deck's pretty good, actually. Let's see here. What we can do... Let's look at removal first. I'm probably going to get rid of Turtle Man. This stuff's all pretty good. We want this. We want this. We do not want 4 of these. Maybe 2. Let's see. That would give us 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of 7. If I cut 2 of those, I think that's fine. Actually, I don't want that. I don't know. Actually, I don't think I want tunnel rats either. I might just take that back instead. I don't know. We'll probably still cut at least 1. We don't want 4 of these. Probably 2 of those and 1 of those is enough. Then we only have to cut 4 cards. Oh, we don't need that. This kind of is removal some of the time. Do we want Krang and Shredder? Probably. Yeah, I mean, it's not the bombest of bomb rares, but like we don't have much like going on other than just kind of fair sneaking stuff. Right, Weezer? Yeah, it'd be nice to stream more. I like doing it. Time is the issue, though. Time is the issue. Like I said, I haven't even had time to do the Market Watch last week, unfortunately, with family stuff. And this week, I don't think I'll be able to do it either. But, you know, if there was an audience out there that was interested in more streaming, well, maybe. Because, like I said, it's a little easier to do that than it is to... Market Watch videos take forever. The research just takes forever. We could still go down. If I go down to 2 of these... Yeah, it is what it is. You know, usually if things are going smooth, like, it's all fine. But, you know, there's been stuff we've had to deal with, and everyone's alright and all. It's okay, but, you know, everything just takes time. Let's look at this. Uneasy Alliance versus Make Your Move. I want Make Your Move because we want to get rid of an artifact or enchantment potentially, so we might get rid of this, though. We have 2 of these, 1 of this, and this. I definitely want this. Probably just want that. So our options are... Or we could also drop a land, because we have a very... Yeah, we probably should drop a land. Our curve is pretty light. So now we just have to drop 1 card. Is it an action news? I don't think it should be, because that would be... Right now we only have 6 2-drops. We have 2 1-drops, though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As it stands now, go down to 7 if you count the 1-drops. The Aprils is a little awkward, because if you draw 2 Aprils... You know. But... It's probably the action news, right? Oops, that was too many. Got a lot of 3s too, so yeah. And we have this. All right. I think so. I think so. And we do want Turtle Layer, right? I think we have enough targets. We got this, which is great for Turtle Layer. It's just Turtle or Mutant, right? Or Turtle. No, Ninja or Turtle. Are there any turtles that aren't ninjas in this set? But April's a ninja. Okay. I think this is good. It's probably not the best sneak deck, but I think it's an alright one. I feel like it's better than the last couple I've played. So we'll see. You never know, though. Sometimes I feel like when you draft too good, you get paired up against decks that are too good. I feel like it does like some way try to figure out like how good your deck is and pair you against others with similar decks. I don't know if it can count up like how many cards are like your high percentage winning cards, how many rares you have. I don't know how they do it, but it seems that way. I get all all in the weeds of the conspiracies, I think, or Marina's doing in the background. Now we just need to find players. Come on, Turtles. Someone's still playing Turtles, right? We just drafted. With 7 other people. There we go. There we go. All right, yeah, good go, good keep, and we go first. So I like it already. Do I have anything I can sneak? I can sneak that in for 2 if I want to. If we'll see. I mean, we could just go wide. I can also like eventually chuck this for 6. Oh, or not. There you have it. So I guess we're playing this instead. That card is quite good. Yep. Be better if we had an April instead of that, but to scry. I can draw 2 cards though. Here we go. And here we go. This deck had a fast start. Wow, they're making the tokens instead of trying to, I mean, right now I guess I don't have anything out except for 2/2s or 1/1s, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. I mean, I could hold that. I don't know if I want to sit here and do nothing this turn though, other than draw 2 cards. That might be awkward. If I were to draw, I don't know, I could tap differently and try to hopefully draw into a 1-drop. We have still the Leonardo, but that'd be a big risk. Or we just play this out. I think we just play this out right now. We have another one in our deck. Maybe it will come up. I just don't want to sit here and do nothing. That's why. Probably a good idea, huh? How many cheese pizza? Well, this is a play. This helps a little bit. Could attack in once. I mean, they could block it and kill it. I could end up only taking like one creature and a couple tokens, but or they just block it with that and draw a card, and that's a thing too. Yup. Ooh. Ooh. Attack with two things. Give that indestructible. They block this. They're going to block the other one. They want to draw a card. It's 4 either way, whether it sneaks or just comes into play. But I'd like to hit for some damage. If I attack with everything, that might be a little much. But I would get that out. They have 3 cards in hand. We can draw 2. I could also just make this indestructible, but then I can't sneak that or make that unblockable. Eventually, we just make this unblockable. Maybe that's the play. Maybe we just run this out there, hope it lives. Probably won't. But then we can start attacking in with it. And they can't block to get a card. Yeah, I think it's dying, huh? Oh, yeah. I forgot. That can do 3 damage. So, that's okay. That's okay. Could also made them discard the 2 cards, but I feel like we're not. Okay. We'll put this out there. Now I could attack in. If this dies, it dies. We don't have anything to sneak in, though, so it doesn't really matter. I can put counters on everything. Next turn. Sure. Blimp. That's something. I'm gonna hold off. Best. Good that I did. Or I guess now I would have anyway. Okay. I think I'm gonna play this land just in case we draw another one. I'd like to have the mana. Is this thing? It's a turtle. Okay. I mean, pretty soon, I mean, Turtle Layer will kind of be online for us. But I mean, if they can start juggling these, then that's probably game. Yep. We gotta do something sort of quick here. How much of our removal have we seen? None of it. I removed something, didn't I? I guess not. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Sneak that in. That can do a lot of damage. I say we do that, and then we have this. Oh, yeah. They have the mana to do that. Is that still alright? Maybe not. They can do it again, too, and they're going to draw a lot of cards. That puts us in a bad spot. I mean, I think they block everything, right? If we were to attack. But I don't know. Well, we also can't just sit here. We're at 12. We're going to take another 4. They drew 2 cards. They're going to draw 2 more. So I think we got to try to make something happen here. Could have made one thing unblockable, I suppose. Probably would have been smart. Because I still would have had the 5 mana, right? 1, 2, 3. Or no, maybe I won it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Been 5, 6, 7. It would have been, yeah, it would have been perfect. Yeah, they also have stuff like this, though. So, but that's okay. I mean, we have to get this stuff out of their hand. Black everything. Yeah. Anything getting by? Something's getting by. It doesn't really do much for us. Like, everything kind of was the same because most of those really trades. But it at least kind of clears the battlefield a little bit. Problem is they got 5 cards with the opportunity to draw 2 more and tap one of our creatures. So that's bad for us. Oh, there's everything pizza. Should have guessed that was coming. They can't do it yet, though, right? They need 7 mana, and they have to have... I'm pretty sure they got their colors, but I don't think they have 7 mana right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They're going to want to keep that to pop this. But they'll attack for 4. I think we're just going to lose the card advantage here. Another card. They can't tap our stuff down this turn, though. Or draw anymore. I mean, I'm sure they don't need to draw. I can make Leo indestructible. But they can really block both, draw a card. I don't know why they didn't attack with the blimp. They can block with the blimp. Maybe that's why. But they're both 3/4s at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter. Murokosaki will see us a card. Let's do this. Let's see what they do. Because again, we got to do something. And our time's running out. We can play Oroko for 2 and still play this. Yep. They're going to take the 3. See a card. Well, that gives us more options. For right now, though, we're going to play this out. that helped. They can still hit us for 4. Well, they can hit us for more than that. They can everything pizza, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Actually, can they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Or maybe they can't yet. They got blue. Oh no, they're missing black. They're missing black. Oh no, there you go. Where they had black. Where'd they have black hiding? Yeah, discard a card. Probably have to just discard this. Take 3, and that's gonna be it anyway, because the flyers and the buff from the pizza. I didn't even see where they had the black mana from. I missed that. But I figured it was coming anyway, regardless. What am I missing here? They nothing that gives them a mana. Oh, they had the Omni Cheese Pizza. Okay. Well, we lost that one. That deck was solid, though. I probably could have... I don't think it made a difference. I could have made that one turtle unblockable. That kind of early attack, but it wouldn't have won us the game. I also maybe could have held off playing Leonardo until they used that 3 damage on something else. That probably would have been smart. That could have changed the game. Yeah, this is awkward. I don't know. Do I want to keep this? Right now, our only play is April, but April does scry too, so I think so. Opponent goes first. We're going to see another card. A little bit awkward, though. This could go bad. We need to start hitting some black sources. Yikes. Yikes. What do we got? I'm going to have to bottom these. Well, I don't have to bottom that. I have to bottom that. Because I can actually play that. But we need black sources and quick. Okay. Man, I can't even really attack with April right here. I would like to. If we could have Pain 101, that would have been huge. We would have needed just one black source. And now April's going to die, huh? Well, if they want to use the removal on April, by all means. Or are they just reading it? Yeah, because that would have been huge. They block. We get rid of that creature. April comes back in. Scry 2. Man, this is painful. Now someone's gonna die here. They're gonna kill. I'm gonna play this. See if they'll kill this. I can flicker April. That's a thing. Okay. Now they might be stuck on color or something. We have to really pay attention to what they do here. They're okay. Are they mono white really? Probably not. So they might have the same situation we have going on. If that's the case, we might have a chance here. I could get foot ninjas in. There's a lot we could do. Okay. This goes in for 4. I can't Pain 101. I probably don't want to sneak that in now. But let's attack. and see what they do. They may block April. If they do, we'll Pain 101 and scry again. They didn't. Since they didn't, take April back. Now see if they kill that. They probably will. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Okay, so Grounded for Life's off the table. That's why I didn't want to play Leo there. There's their red. I can only kind of hope, though, that we got a nice enough head start. We'll just have to see what they start putting down. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's going to be a big hit now. Going off. Squirrel, yeah, these are both good. What order do we want them in? Probably this order. Although we may have other plays for a double black, so maybe you want this order. They're going to attack with a 5/4. I think I'm going to wait because I could attack with the flyer. However, if they kill April, and then we're getting hit by a lot, they'd have to pull 2 removal spells to get us the way it stands now. And if we Pain 101 and get that 5/4 off the board, that's a thing. That's 7/6 off the board. Yep. 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 Oops. Yep. 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 Scry again. We know one card. Actually, we know both cards, don't we? Yeah, we know both cards. That's fine. I guess the question here is, do we need to get rid of Raphael? Do we care that much? Do we want to get this on board? Do we want to get this and this on board? Keep April back as a blocker so we don't get completely run over. Yeah, I think that's the play. Do I have enough mana to do that? Yeah. They got a lot of cards. That's gonna die. That's gonna die. Hey, what's up, Big Joe? That's awesome. Congrats. I have not played enough. I'm still in gold. I think I just got to gold since the reset. But I only played a few times since the reset, unfortunately. That we'll have to get rid of, huh? Neutrinos is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I figured that was going. Yep. 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 Kind of in trouble here. I think we're going to have to start blocking something we can actually get rid of. Because we're going to take another big hit here. I don't have enough black to play both of those. I actually don't have enough mana to play this, ain't even that. So that's awkward. We do have to get the neutrinos off the battlefield. I can gain life. I guess that's a thing. Yeah. Yeah, it gets tougher as you go, for sure. Yeah, the neutrinos is bad news for us. Having to use the removal on that as opposed to the 3/3. So now we just have to kind of... I mean, I can take 4. I could take... Take 5. I have another removal spell that can also then gain 3 life. It just depends on what they have in their hand now. Nothing there. Get rid of this. I have a couple options here. I can play a blocker instead of gaining the life. If we don't gain the life, they can still do some damage to us, but we most likely won't be dead. So let's just do this. They got 1 card in hand. Let's find out. Okay, well that's sort of awkward because now they can actually kill that and do another point to us. Then tag for 2. Put us to 2. I can't kind of survive both. I can flicker a token. 1, 2, 3. I can do it all though, right? No, I don't have the lifelink Leo. I have the double striker, who I think was in this game, right? And the 2/1, which is the first strike one, right? Yeah, I didn't see that one come up in the draft today. That would have been nice. Oh, what's this? 8/5. Oh, okay. When this creature dealt damage, your opponent sacrifices a permanent of their choice. Well, so I need an answer to that right now. That is not it. That is not it. Does this have trample? No. I mean, I can kill it. Well, I guess actually, it's any permanent, right? Okay, that's not that bad. No attacking. I can block here. I can block here. Oh, can't block there anymore. Do that before they activate it. And there's another land. Alright. Well, that's game 2, huh? We're 0-2. I feel like this deck's better than that. We had a slow start, but so did our opponent. Yeah, right. That's great with April. April is like, clearly like one of the best targets too for all that. To keep scrying. We scryed actually this game. I mean, one time was a double scry. We already knew it was on top of our deck, but I think we scryed 3 times, and really, and realistically too. But yeah, that card's awesome. Yeah, and the Leo's awesome too, especially together. I do like the sneak deck typically, and I feel like this is not. It's not like the best version of it, but it's like it's okay, right? It's a pretty good one, I think. But our matchups, we just haven't had the draws today. But that's all right. Yeah, that's true. The Beavers is great as well. Some of those key cards would have been nice for sure, but we did get the double strike. We got a foot of lead in here. We got the 5/5. What's the foot? Whatchamacallit? The 5/5/1. Yeah, we're going first at least, so that's something. I'd like to draw a 2-drop here. Yeah, the Beaver's great. We didn't get that either. The Beaver's great, though, in these decks. Right. I felt like our draft this time was all right, but yeah, you some of the other big key cards, would be nice. Even one other major thing would have been cool. All right. We have Krang. Is it Krang and Shredder? The hybrid blue black. That's probably the best bomb we have. Doesn't really play into what we're doing, but as we get this online, that can get ugly quick, as we learned last game. But we do have an answer. I mean, next turn, I don't know. Well, they'll probably do something to grow that 2-1. I was going to say, if they didn't for some reason, if they just played something random, we could potentially attack in here. I'll probably just kill that, I guess. Yeah, that's gone. Rummage a card away. Yeah, what feels bad in draft is when you're you first pick, or maybe even second pick, a couple of huge cards for an archetype, and then you just get just cut off, and you don't want to give it up, right? You're like, oh, I took these picks, and even when you pivot, it just doesn't feel good, unless you really fall into something super open. I mean, I have to play this. I mean, well, I guess I don't have to. Gonna wait for this to grow. True, by the time it grows, it probably will grow this turn, right? Yeah, let's do that. Because other than that, there's no target for this thing. Let them play a creature. Try to attack in, because then the 2/4 will be vulnerable. They have black too, huh? Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure, pass to attackers. What do you want to do? It would be nice to play this when I'd get an activation. But, yeah, I think it's fine. Let's hold off. Let's just see. I could attack him with a 5/5 if they want to joint block and kill it. Then we get an activation. Or I could attack him with both. Make that indestructible. This dies maybe. And then we get the activation. Yeah, why not? They also could just blow this up now. They don't, though. Yep. Oh, no. Unless they can pump this. They're giving it first strike. Maybe they can pump it. Yeah, okay, they got that. That's cool. Perfect. Perfect. Actually, this thing counts as a ninja. So, okay, I was going to say, do I have 2 black? It is a ninja. Yup. Sure. You got it. You got it. Thing do anything useful? This enters or played? Cast the spell. Okay. They could kill this if I attack the way the board is right now, but they would lose everything. It's grounded for life. Okay. Can get rid of something, right? 4, 5, 6. I have enough. Just the largest thing. That way I could attack in with this. They can't kill it. I could attack in with both. They can't kill it then. Or no, they could kill their own, but they would lose everything to do it. And we got another flyer coming up, so they have 3 cards. Rokusaki. Could bounce the flyer, play a Roku, draw a card. And then have the flyer back for removal again. Guess I could have done the extra 2 damage too. Well, I'm doing 3, so I'm doing 1 more damage. 3, 4, 5, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking the flyer was a 3. But this also pumps that too, which is good. That actually, is that lethal if they don't have an answer? I forgot about this pump. Okay, they got something. They got something. That's good. Just play this. Then we can flicker. If anything gets in our way, we can get it out of the way. That should be game. Okay. Alright. Yay. At least we got 1 win. At least we got 1 win. Yay. All right, can we get a second win? Can we even this up 2 and 2? I don't know. I feel like this deck can do it. I think it could get a few more wins here. I have to go on a little run, but I've played worse decks and done better, I think. So we'll see. I really, like I said, this one's kind of middle of the road for me. I don't think it's terrible by any means. I think it has some wins in it. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. We're going first. This is a good opening hand. Menace. Okay. Really didn't think they'd do that. They must have enough going on in their hand that they felt comfortable with that. No, that's not a great. I mean, that's fine, but I was expecting a little more than that. I mean, I could get this across. Or I could just play. Maybe we'll hold off on that. Well, I don't know. This is good. We have a few plays. Like, I don't have to rush April out to scry. Here, let's just do this. Oh, this is too white, isn't it? Okay. So we can't do that. That's fine then. So I run this out and let it die, or should I run something else out? I could run this out. At this point, I don't really care if this dies. Next turn, they'll have Anchovy Pizza mana. So if I attack with both the Anchovy Pizza, they're going to get a card. We don't want that. Will they want to trade Leo for that? Maybe. Let's find out. Yeah, they will. Okay. I'll take that trade. We'll put this out. We'll hold on to the flyer. We'll hold on to April for right now, and we'll hold on to Leo. I think let them do something. Here comes an Anchovy Pizza. No, actually not. Another Oroku. Okay, now we got 2 Aprils. I think it's getting awkward enough that we need to play April here and Scry. Okay, we have 2 ways to go here. We could say that's fine, and we just try to kill him in the air. Or we could just try to get some mana. But we play enough flyers, if nothing else, that's going to open the door for Leo. Because they're not going to want to, yeah. Trade April. That's fine. They're not going to want to leave those on the battlefield. Oh. Okay. They're playing that flyer then. At least I put the smaller one on top. Alright. I'm just going to run this out right now. If they can get rid of the 1/1 Death Touch, we're in trouble, right? And they have not played any removal yet, have they? They only have 1 card in hand, though. Oh, they can give that flying, that's right. Man, that's ugly. It would have been better if they got the 2/4. That's ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. What did they get from us? Oroku. They need some more Orokus, apparently. I can take the 7 here. I just got to hit a removal spell. I think we're just on that plan. That is not a removal spell. I can chomp. Let's play. Well, yeah, let's play this out. Play April. Does this have vigilance? Yeah, it does. Okay, well, that's an answer to this mess. We kind of need the land, but yeah, maybe we'll keep that land on top. We don't know what's behind there. You would think lands would be coming, but you know. So we can chomp with a 2/3. We can block here. Yup. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was stupid. I should put the land on top. If I lose that game. Yeah, I probably will lose this game now. Can only use that as a sorcery. Okay, yeah. I messed that up. Is there anything I can do here? Not really. I can kind of threaten them a little bit. What is that one? Sneak for that. Okay. Plant. Can't fly anymore. If they kill this, I'm dead though. One card in hand. What did they get off the top? Okay. Yeah. So I got a block, and they're going to play everything. No, I didn't see what all those cards were. I guess we barely pulled that off. Which is good, because I screwed up. I should not have put that flyer on top. And I also shouldn't have put the Pain 101 on top. That's twice I screwed up. Not thinking what Krang and Shredder could do when they attack. But, actually, no, the flyer, they played Krang, so I didn't screw that one up. But I did screw up the the other one. So, but we still won, in spite of that. In spite of some bad play. In spite of some bad play, we got there. 2-2, yay! All right. So now we learned our lesson from that, right? Playing against that card, we won't make that mistake again. Okay, opponent's going first, which is what it is, but this is a good hand, so we'll keep it. The 2 games we went first. The last 2 games, I believe we went first and we won. Will we win when we're on the draw? I don't remember the first game. I feel like we were on the draw the first 2 games, so I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. I know the second game we were on the draw for sure. I feel like we were for the first game. So we'll see if we just win when we're on the play. The deck wins when it's on the play. Did they mulligan? I wasn't paying attention. They seem to be taking a little while. That's why I think they're trying to pitch something. No, they're just taking a little while. Okay. Nothing to sneak in unless we draw something. But we got plays. We got plays for days. I mean, making them discard a couple cards in a few moments might not be a bad thing either. I'm assuming this is like the green-black deck, because they always match you up against something sort of similar to what you play, and we're not playing green, so, and they're probably not playing Selesnya. They're thinking about something, though. Not sure what. They are in the tank with this game. Okay. April is probably real good here because we need hit lands. Those are not lands. They're good cards, but they're not lands. They don't have a shuffle effect, unfortunately. Hate to lose that card, but especially if our opponent's playing slow. But we got flyers here, so there's things we can do. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that too much. Can't sneak that in yet. Wish there was something I could do about that. I could draw. Could draw for a land. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll wait to do that next turn. That's silly things that reach to. We'll get this on board. And they have to kind of do something here. I mean, they got the mana to do it, but if we don't draw a land, we probably draw 2. Because we can't be losing. Thing is, even if we like start to flood a little bit here with turtle power or turtle layer, we'd be okay, I think. You may search your library for a food card, reveal it, put it into your hand. Yeah, sure. Everything pizza. Right now they just have black, white, and this. Oh no, they have green. So they got 3, 4 of the 5 colors. Until you can get the 5th when they play the pizza. Then they would just need 2 mana of any color. So we need to start hitting some stuff here, or we're gonna be in trouble. Oh, they did not get a mountain, or wait. Black, white. We did draw land. Now we just need to draw a removal spell. This eventually becomes a removal spell. We could try to just kind of go ham here. I'm not going to attack with the Death Toucher because I don't want to lose it to a 1-2, but let's do this. No one plays that card. I may do this. Tempo's a slightly, but like we're gonna do 5. We're gonna gain some life, and we're gonna have this 5/5 on the battlefield. Like these are the type of plays we're gonna need to kind of keep from falling behind here. They're still short 1 color. I can make them discard 2 cards too. Like as long as we keep drawing okay. We have plays right now. Unless they do something that makes ratchets up our sense of urgency. Yeah, it's a sorcery. Once this is off the table. Oh, what do they have for mana? They just got the 1, right? There, they got 2. They could have Pain 101. Regardless, though, I think we gotta attack here. Feels like they're trying to use this, but they can't. But I think our opponent would know that, right? Okay, stop by the foot. There you go. Okay, so we could play this and get a little value, and then still play Action News. Seems good enough. We do need to hit some lands, though. Okay, there's their 5th color. Yup. A removal spell, get rid of that would be okay too right now. If I pitch their cards, if I make them throw away 2 cards, we do have to start using our stuff before we lose it. Ooh, we don't want to lose that. I think, though, you know, to make him discard here. They can everything pizza. We're bound to hit a removal spell, right? Right now I don't have 2 black, though, so it can't be guacamole. Maybe it would have been better to just draw 2, but we got a Roku. That's good. We got a Roku out of their hand. And a Ragamuffin. Okay. Yeah, well, that's probably worth it. They need one more mana to activate those. I think they snap throw that land down if they had it. Right? We could mess them up if we blow up the 2/4. Well, actually, they have... No, I'm sorry. They get 2 mana from that because it's based on power. So they can use this now. We can discard... I don't know which one we want to discard. Mm-hmm. Let's discard this, because that way we can pull the... If nothing else, we can flicker and take the counters off of it. Yup. You got it. And if they attack with it... they didn't. Alright. They're going to get a token, but I think that's fine. Unless I want to just attack here and play this. And get it on the battlefield. They got 2 cards in hand. Probably have a removal spell, right? Maybe I should just play this. They have plenty of mana. As long as they don't have another everything piece. We're okay, I think. Yup. I could flicker that, take the tokens off of the counters off that. Just simply by bouncing. Well, I mean, that does have reach, so if they don't use it or attack with it, I guess probably can't do too much. I'll just take the 2 here. That's fine. Want to sneak something into play? Go for it. Where's our removal spell? Where is our removal spell? Ain't here. It's not here. Do I have anything? I could play that from my graveyard. Probably the best thing to do is play this. Hope it lives. Play this. And then I can start using Turtle Lair to attack in with this thing. And we'll still have the Death Touch or just kind of hold back their big creatures. What, counterspell? They're just reading it. Okay. Yeah. The graveyard. Yeah, I got nothing else. Nothing doing there. All right. Oh, I see my stream just slowed down. That's weird because it has not done that the whole day. What time is it? Just happened, huh? Yeah, dropped frames. Well, I'm not totally dead in the water. It's coming back up. Maybe it's just it's kind of back and forth. Why did they play that? Well, of course, of course they did. Why wouldn't they? And it's back up. Okay. Hopefully it's just a weird glitch. Can he kill it? Can he kill it? You got one card in hand. What you got? What you got? What you got? Guess not. Yeah, can't block. Can't block. That tap for mana card is dangerous in our opponent's hands. Because I don't feel like they have an instant in their hand. Alright. Sure. I mean, I could block it. I think I'll just take it, though. For right now, we can take 4. Yep. They could have a Pain 101. Okay, they got that. That's something, huh?